Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock. Yes, it has returned. And it's Schlock Week Spring Break Edition. And it's a review of the movie Sharkansas Women's Prison Massacre. Apparently an explosion has released a bunch of sharks that were hidden under somewhere in Arkansas, I'm not really sure where. And it decides to go after, what else, a bunch of female prisoners, and one of them who helps them get away from the sheriff named Carl, and that woman's name is Honey. Well, as the female prisoners become shark bait, the sharks are able to not only swim through the waters, but they can swim through land apparently too. And up through a driveway. I'm not even kidding. They actually swim up through a driveway at one point. But the movie does start off with a couple of sharks going through what looks like, I guess, a river, getting a couple of guys that are in a truck that are stuck. And how they didn't see them coming, I have no idea, but I'd like to say, boy, I like to remember their names, but unfortunately I don't remember their names, so, yeah. But yes, the sharks do attack the female prisoners, and eventually they wind up going into a cave. And who follows? The sharks, of course. It's down to Carl and Michelle, who, well, pretty much really didn't do anything all that bad. She just wanted to get home to her kids. So they somehow outwit and outsmart the sharks, but it looks like one of them got Honey. So Carl and Michelle get out of the cave just fine. And Carl tells Michelle, listen, I'll tell the detectives who's been trailing you guys and everything that you got eaten by the sharks. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Except for the last shot before the credits roll is we see Honey, who looked like she was taken out by the sharks, looking right into the camera and saying her annoying catchphrase throughout the entire movie, crap on a cracker. She says it a lot. The movie stars B-movie scream queen Dominique Swain. I'm not sure she's a scream queen or not, but she's been in a lot of B-movies. And Tracy Lords. So why did this movie suck? Oh, I don't know. Bad title. The shark effects were pretty bad. One of the sharks goes up into the driveway to try and get the sheriff and the female prisoners and whoever else they can. This movie is incredibly, incredibly stupid. I mean, there were so many times I thought, boy, the shark's gonna attack. No. And what really got to me is the one shark getting one of the female prisoners going right through muddy ground. I mean, to me, I'm like, can they do that? And I'm actually questioning something from a stupid movie. So many stupid things happen in this movie. And the last, 10, 15 minutes, something like that, they're in a cave. And the sharks are still going after them. And it's like, okay. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of water in the cave anyway, so you kind of think, can sharks even survive in that kind of water? But they're supposed to be prehistoric sharks, because it's supposed to be a big explosion, and next thing you know, they're being released, and it's like, you know what? The title of this movie is stupid. This whole movie makes no friggin' sense. It was directed by, I believe, Jim Wynorski, who's done a lot of really bad horror movies. I believe they tried to get a Kickstarter campaign going for this movie, and I don't think they raised much, but How they were able to afford the bad special effects and everything like that for this movie, I have no idea. And where it was filmed at, I don't know either. But to tell you the truth, if it was filmed anywhere where some friends might have been living at, they probably would have been bragging about how they had a small bit part in the movie. And I would have told them, you're really bragging about being in this movie? You poor things. But there you guys have it, a review of Sharkansas, Women's Prison Massacre. And to my wonderful, beautiful wife, Sarah, who wondered about this movie, well, I don't know if you want to watch it still or not after I just pretty much spoiled the whole thing, but, well, she was curious about it, and yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. But Shark Schlock Week, Spring Break Edition will continue on all this week, and I hope you guys keep tuning in. And of course, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. If you got a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, fantasy horror movie that might have taken place, maybe not in Sharkansas, but somewhere else, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.